Before we start today's video, I want to thank you for everyone, each and every single one of you that subscribed to my channel. It means a lot. In 2 months, we're almost 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy considering my channel is super small, but this means you guys like what I do. And I will keep doing it because I'm having fun doing all these things. And today we have a new experiment because, as you know, I switched from iOS to an Android. So now I was using an S24 Ultra. This is the green version of the phone. I like different colors. And I'm super happy that I did this switch from iOS to Android. And now, as you know, there are new phones that Samsung released in the past week. So we have the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. Since my main issue with the S24 Ultra was the size, I went ahead and bought, as you know, the Z Flip 6. And to be honest, I bought, I think, the best color. If for someone that doesn't want a phone to be colorful, this black looks very, very nice in person. I recommend you to see it and get the black if you want like a dark color. This looks very nice, and even the pattern here on the back, so it's super nice. But what I will do, even though, let me just say this because I know people in the comment will say, oh, these are different phones. I know that. I have a tech channel. I think I know that. The S24 Ultra and the Z Flip 6 are two completely different phones. The S24 Ultra, if we want to say technology-wise, so tech-wise, is a bit more advanced compared to the Z Flip. But one thing that I want to do is test a smaller phone, because the main issue that I had with the Ultra is the size. So I want to see if I can do the same things that I do, which are multitasking, because I do that a lot every single day. I sign documents, so maybe the S Pen is something that I will miss, but I can do with my finger, so that's not a big deal. I didn't use the S Pen that much, and pretty much it. I mean, there's no other things that I do with my phone. I use my phone for productivity, so that is the main reason why I use my phone. And I can do the same things with the Z Flip, and again, it's better for me because sometimes I'm not in the office, and you know, I like to carry small phones, so smaller phones. And this is what I will do. So in the next 2 weeks, I will switch completely from the S24 to Z Flip 6. So why 2 weeks? 2 weeks because at the end of the 2 weeks, I will return one of the two phones. I'm not going to keep two phones and, you know, say, oh, I tested and now I use this one instead of the other one. I want to relate the most to you guys, because if I keep a phone, there's nothing on the line. Yes, I'm testing it, but I'm not doing it knowing that this will be the phone that it will be in my pocket mainly for the next few months. And if I don't have that choice, so if I'm not putting anything on the line, I don't think this challenge is worth it. So again, at the end of the 2 weeks, I will choose one of the two phones, and at the end of the 2 weeks, I will return one of the two phones back to Samsung, because I did it with the trade-in. So if I decide to keep the Z Flip 6, I will send back the S24 Ultra, or if I decide to keep the S24 Ultra, I would just return a Z Flip 6. So in 2 weeks, you will see an update on this. Related to this video, as you can see, I'm wearing a new watch because I wasn't planning to get this, but I've seen a lot of people in the comments in my past video related to the Samsung event saying, oh, I'm buying the Galaxy Watch Ultra, buying the Galaxy Watch Ultra. And I checked the Samsung website, they had a really good deal going on at the time, and I was like, okay, let's just buy the watch as well. So this wasn't a planned purchase, but I want to test it out because, as you know, I mostly use an Apple Watch for fitness, but I want to give this a try because I think this is more advanced than, of course, all the other watches that we had from Samsung, but I want to give it a try to see if I want to keep this. So I have some challenges in mind for this watch. I will create a video specifically for the Watch Ultra, but if you want to see it tested in specific ways, in the comments, leave a comment, say, do this. One thing that I want to do is put it in the freezer to see if it actually can sustain low temperatures. So definitely subscribe to the channel so you will see that video when I release it. So yeah, I will test this watch. I really like the look of it. I know a lot of people saying it looks exactly the same as Apple Watch Ultra, but I don't think so. The design is different. The only two things are the watch band color and the orange button over here. You can call it action button, you can call it whatever, quick action button, whatever. You can call it as you want. I don't care about that. But what I mean is, the design is completely different. Maybe it's a little bit inspired, but I don't get why people are so upset when Samsung copies Apple and vice versa. If a feature is good, companies will copy each other. And guess what? It's good for us because we as the consumers can take advantage of companies trying to copy to each other to implement whatever it is to get more customers. So at the end of the day, we are getting better in product. I went on Twitter for like 5 minutes and I saw people fighting left and right about, oh, this came first and this came first. Like, guys, Who cares? Let's just enjoy what we like. Let's get along with each other. Green bubble, blue bubble, who cares? We are here to enjoy technology. You're watching this video because you like technology, and be free to choose whatever we want. So I like this watch so far. It's been probably less than 24 hours, so we have time to test it and see how it goes. But I have things planned for this watch. I want to compare this well with GPS, all these different things that I will do in the next video related to the watch. So again, definitely subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next videos. And again, if you want to buy the Z Flip 6 and you don't want a flashy colors, go with this one. It looks very good in person. Trust me on this. I know what I'm saying. This color looks really good. With that said, this is it for this video. I just wanted to tell you what I'm going to do in the next 2 weeks. And at the end of the 2 weeks, you will know if I'm keeping the Z Flip or I'm going back to my S24 Ultra. With that said, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.